Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna be doing some Play vs CPU. Might do 3 games today, but we'll see. First, we're gonna start with the Twins here. But yeah, let's get right into it. Yep, everything looks good. Alright. Gibson against Lackey. Alright, bet.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Cubs and the Twins. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next
Twins.
on MLB Network. Kyle Gibson gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Wisconsin, left fielder.
Let's see, what does he throw? 91, 92-ish. Okay.
Daniel Murphy.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Come on, give me something here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Castro has a play.
Take that.
1 away.
Strikeout, I guess.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Batting third baseman, Mark
Reynolds. Here's Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Come on, Reynolds.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Come on, give me a fastball. I'm ready for it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A walk would be great too.
Dante Bichette would be next. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis.
Obviously,
now here's a check swing, and they appeal
down
to first.
Swung.
No
what the hell
swing,
was the point of checking at first?
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it.
Bad throw.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. John Lackey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
There we go. Good start. Let's go, Lackadick.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Mike, did you see the end of my last video for failure?
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Can't believe I actually got that call.
Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Okay, this guy loves the first pitch, so definitely not giving him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. Fine. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I'll chase this.
1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
He loves the slider.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Waved at and missed for the third out.
Oh my
Not much
God.
of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning
3
is over.
straight
We played an
sliders, and he
inning.
wasn't
No
close to
score here on
swinging any
MLB
of them.
Network. Now batting, Johnny Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that
this guy
jammed him.
isn't
He
afraid
swung
to
so hard, I don't know how he stayed
throw
on his feet
fast.
or kept his
I
helmet
mean, it's
on.
not
I'm surprised he
that
didn't
fast.
fall down. He swung so
90s
hard.
isn't that
What a big
fast,
swing.
But he's throwing a lot of fast speed pitches.
Good swing there by Peralta, but he
Damn
comes
it.
up empty 0-2.
Well, there's no
That was a
doubt
good
what he was
pitch to
thinking on those
swing at,
first
too.
2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing,
on,
and he
get
sends the
out.
ball high in the
Get
air
out.
into left field.
Come on, that's gotta be a
Rosario
home run.
ranging back, and
Oh
he
my
tracks it
God.
down. Nice play for the first
Come
out.
on.
All right, time for the
Batting
majestic
second.
defensive
I hit
alignment
that
for
so
the Twins.
well.
36.
And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Come on, Derek. Here's what my time. Man, look at that. Good timing on a slider, and it went to the warning track. That's BS. 99 miles an hour.
First pitch
too,
of the at-bat.
Off the bat.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hi, Noah was at Auntie's today.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Please tell me that's a hit.
And
Thank
they'll have
God.
no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice, Tim. What's up? Aha, he got hurt from that. Took a nasty shot off the shin bone. His back. He's back on his feet, so likely isn't broken, but he's still in a good deal of pain. He'll be needed removed from the game and maybe a day or two before he's 100%.
Tyler Duffy comes in unexpectedly from the
I
back.
sucked Elmo dick twice and he had cherry cum.
Tyler Duffy.
That's funny, Tim.
Ike Davis will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at
What
first
was
and 1
that
away.
off the stick?
Ike
Oh, dang, that was
Davis.
only 81 miles an hour. Dang. Thought it'd be harder than that if he's out of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
Swing and a
you're
ball hit
so
softly
lucky
on
I
the
missed
ground.
that.
And he won't even think
That was
about
a
He
second
fucked the
second
girl the
on
night before,
first
that's
for the
why MLB
shootout.
the show say the darn truth laughing.
Batting 8. The pitcher number 41.
Coming to the plate
John
now,
Lackey.
John Lackey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through.
91, okay.
Here.
Oh, damn it, my pitcher's up.
He's set and the pitch. Curveball
Yeah, he's
that
so
time,
lucky
not
I
even
didn't hit
close.
that fastball down the middle.
No score here as we
Man.
play inning number 2. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Should have swung at that. Oh well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. comes set. Now the pitch. 2-2 now.
Nice pitch.
He banged 100 girls the night before playing Smiles Miles Meal laughing.
God dang it.
Now a pickoff play at second.
Damn Twins.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Come on, let me have some fun.
I don't even think the best chiropractor could adjust him back into shape after the night laughing.
So lucky that went foul.
Now another 2-2. And he watches a
damn
called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side.
I don't even think the best could have acting. That's funny too.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
His dick must have been brushed for weeks, lol.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A slider that he looks
yeah,
at over
probably.
the outside corner. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And this catches the zone as well.
Call.
It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
How did you get a piece of that? Oh my God.
But that is the way I want to die. I'll be 100 banging 100 girls and then dying in seconds laughing.
For the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And in the outfield, George Springer. He can run, he can throw, he can go get him, and he can jump over
that
a wall
would be a good way to go out.
Put him anywhere out there, and he's going to make the plays.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 6.
So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey Noah, mom is making chicken yummy.
On that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Nice. Chicken's good. Yeah.
Now the pitch. Hot shot
No.
down the line.
Oh my
but that'll
God.
get
Thank
fouled.
God
It's
that was
0-2
fouled.
now. Bottom
That
of the
was a good
second here
pitch.
with no score.
Alright, let's try further down.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent
So
breaking
lucky,
ball right there,
Mauer,
but
that
that's just a
wasn't a
pitch
strike.
that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball
Let's
coming
try
right
to
into you.
make
That was a
jam
great take.
sandwich.
And a slider just
back
about gets
off the
away
plate.
from him
That's
there
cool
as it
too.
runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Now hopefully you can back off the plate more. Yep, and then come outside and hopefully you'll swing and make sure they're off the end of the bat.
There's a swing and a
No.
high deep
Why
drive
did you
headed for the
throw it
right field
there?
corner.
You fucking
And
idiot.
that ball will stay fair, and it's
Oh,
gone. A home
Raffy.
run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Batting 7th.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's that
Bert
tight
sucked
slider
Barney's
right there.
dick to
Just
make
missed getting
Minnesota
under the
Vikings
hands.
come
That's
Smiles
a good
meal.
pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
That's a good one, Tim.
Mackey's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Right, come on, chase this.
Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We've played 2 full. Twins are out in front, 1-0. Here's George Springer, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And Cookie Monster jizzed with Bernie to make Astros come laughing.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that misses. 2-1.
Probably should be 3-0. Guess that first one was a strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second.
I'm out.
And he's
trying
to stretch it into a double, so a
he
costly mistake
hit it
here
so
leading
hard
off
off
the
the wall.
inning.
He clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit,
But
they
anytime
did a
it
nice
hits off
job
the
in the
wall, no
outfield
matter where
of
it
getting
is,
it in quick
you're
to cut him
thinking
down.
2, so figured to just decide what the hell, I'm going to test his arm.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip.
Come on, Murph.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And this is knocked down on the
way.
mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Hey Noah, let's just say I know now how they make tie-dye shirts. Just make everyone on Sesame Street come on it.
Shot, Dustin Ackley, 0 for 1.
I just got to see how he got this. Hit that so hard. I just don't know how you can react that quickly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. 97 too. Off the stick.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up
He hit it harder than I beat my meat laughing Smiles meal.
And the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
You know, let's just say now how to make tie-dye shirts just make everyone on Sesame Street come on.
Now at the plate,
I
Jason
want alien
Castro.
pussy for
He'll
my
lead things
birthday.
off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Castro.
It's funny, Tim. When
Pitch
is
on
your
the way.
birthday, Tim, by the way?
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front
And
get
it's
down the
sucking my
line.
dick and
You
my
see a
granny
lot of
cheering it
swing
on and
misses
aunt and
those.
uncle so offended laughing smile smile smile.
By him
I
here,
wanted
1-2 now.
God, I got so freaking lucky he missed that.
1-2. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He pulls this one into right.
Yes.
Bichette is there to put it away for
He
round
hit that
number
hard,
one.
too.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Is this the pitcher? Believe it is. Yeah.
Stepping in now,
Gonna challenge
Tyler
this guy
Duffy.
and not messing around.
As he comes up empty on a pitch
Hit it
right
if
down
you
the middle
can.
for
Or
strike
20
one.
girls to fucking 200 condoms.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a
Dang,
soft
he actually
liner.
hit it. Got a man there.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are two away.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron
At the plate, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch
come
slider that just
on.
tails out of
That's
the
a
zone. It's ball
strike.
one.
Kind of surprised not to see a
Come on,
fastball on
Joe
the first
West.
pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he
Oh.
already made the second out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run
Jeez, they're hitting
distance,
the ball
but it
really hard
just
this time.
does hook
That wasn't
foul.
a good pitch.
Oh, he's
but
going to
still.
want that pitch again. That
Hitting
ball's
hard.
right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square
Clifford
and
the
keep
big
it.
red dog took his big red dick and unloads it all over Sesame Street and
Lackey
Elmo
steps
Bates
into
in
the
it
windup.
laughing ha
Here's
ha
the
ha.
2-1. Hit hard to third. Reynolds is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. After the break, we'll see the feast or famine stylings of Mark Reynolds to start things out. On now to the top of inning number 4. Twins lead it 1-0. Ready
Come on,
for another
Reynolds.
chance? Mark Reynolds.
leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mark Reynolds.
See, I'm so innovative.
First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Good thing that
Clearly,
was
they're not
outside.
trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting
Hope they
2-0.
give me
Let's see
something
if
to
he
hit.
extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2-0 count, and the pitch.
Damn
Swing and
it.
a miss way behind the big fastball.
I kind of tried to check my swing and was thinking fastball down the middle at the same
Gets the
time.
sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Heck, they might
3-1
walk him
count to this
again.
guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Cookie Monster wanted to be green, so Bitbird and Grover came on him to make him green. Smiles, Miles Meal.
That was ball 4. But that was too close to take.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he
Another
lays
walk.
off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dante Bichette.
Come
He's
on,
0 for
Bichette.
1 thus far. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one. If he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Harold Reynolds.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, shit.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Alright, I'm gonna go here. Maybe hit and run.
Also, Ernie fucked Zoe in protest. Same colored Muppet partners.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
gonna beat it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The
Safe.
throw.
Yes.
He's in there easily as the throw
steal.
bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking
Damn it.
ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Peralta.
Come on, Johnny.
Here's Johnny Peralta now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
How about Barney
So
fucking
far,
Barry
0 for
Kid in the
1 with a
world to
flyout.
spread love laughing?
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the
Damn it.
pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
So flippin' lucky I missed that. Oh my god.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. Polanco comes up with it.
This is at
Throw on
third.
to first, 2 gone.
Now there's 2 outs.
The catcher, number 36.
So
Derek
striding in,
Norris.
Derek Norris, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with
Come on,
that
Derek.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer.
I think Bitbird had an AK-47 that just yellow just for
And that
miles.
retires the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Twins are in front, 1-0. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario
Leading
comes
off the
into
fourth
this
for the
at bat
Twins.
0 for 1 in the ball
Left
game.
fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
No,
He's
I
doing
know
that
he
this
does
game.
because he just so hard he blew up being Ernie
Windup
House.
and the 0-1.
Bert.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball
they're
that's
not
in the dirt
chasing
that time, and it's
anything.
back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in
I
this
think
one.
that Clifford made his mom suffocate from his jizz exploder.
Sliders again.
First delivery to him
Last
on the way.
AB.
Here's a slider to
that's too
start
far
things
away,
out.
though.
Looked at for ball 1. 1 run,
That's
just
all you
1
need to
hit,
get is
and no
sliders.
errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
No.
1-0 pitch is
Look
a
at that
slider,
swing.
swung on and missed 1-1.
He loves sliders.
1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1 out, nobody on.
That's funny, Tim.
And a swing
Yes.
and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
I had the hiccups
Made
from
pretty
anesthesia
quick work of
Monday.
him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches.
Dang, that sucks,
What I liked
Tim.
about all of those pitches, they were down around the
Yeah, you
knees
know
or
what I
lower.
like about all the
Pretty hard
pitches?
to
They're
do
all
any kind of
sliders.
damage when pitches are located in that spot.
That's what I like about it, Dan Plesac.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a slider's in the dirt as he
the hell
lays
was
off it for a
that?
ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Jeez. I wanted it like a little bit out of the zone and it ended up behind the backstop. It's freaking game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
No, I'm not throwing that again after that last slider. No way.
And
oh my
another
God,
foul
come
ball.
on,
That is the
Dozier.
4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's
Suck a
seeing a
dick.
lot of pitches.
I don't even know what to throw anymore. Let's try a jam sandwich.
Pitch swung on and
Finally.
hit in the air toward the line in right.
Sack of
Bichette
shit.
sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We'll see the young phenom Ike Davis when we come back. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Minnesota leads this one 1-0.
Hopefully I can beat the shift again.
Here's Ike Davis now. He's 0 for
Leading off
1
for
thus far.
Wisconsin, first baseman Ike Davis.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it
They
looks
always
like both a
shift
lefty
against
and a
Davis.
right-hander are up to throw. First pitch is a
Man,
cutter looked
nice
at
pitch.
0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A
Damn
wave
it.
and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Aha.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the
Dumbasses.
5th. Davis will round first and make his way to second now.
Fuck that shit.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to
Pitcher
get
number
excited
41.
about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Come on, lack-a-dick. Jeez, they're all playing in.
First offering on its way. John Lackey
Oh
is
my
around to bunt
God.
here, but he can't connect, and it's
Come
strike
on,
one.
throw me a
Well, Matt, I
strike.
expect him to square around
Fucking
at least
idiot.
one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
I was like, I hit my hit, gosh, hick, I hit, can't stop hiccuping, hick, laughing, lol.
Come on,
now he finds
Lackey.
himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got a bunt, a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
Throw me a strike.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And with
Foul
2 strikes, he's
time.
able to get this one down.
What
Only
kind of
plays to
throw was
first, so the
that?
pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
What the heck?
Well, when you're trying to move a guy
Center
up to
fielder,
third with a bunt,
number
that's
4.
exactly how you want to do it. Make the
Springer.
third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta see this again. That throw is weird. We'll put it on Sano. What kind of throw was that? Wow. Okay, come on, Jerry.
Here's George Springer. He grounds it sharply to third. Sano takes it
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound,
love
that might
doing
be a
that
rally
to him.
starter right there.
Left fielder, Daniel Murphy.
I
Ready for
could
another
throw
shot
better with
now.
Clifford.
Daniel
Double
Murphy,
play.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But
It's
it was a
funny,
good layoff.
Tim.
Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks
Because
like
it's
the ball
high
just
and
took
all
off
of a
and
sudden
rose on it. Didn't
why they
rise.
run
He
him.
just
That's why
executed
they
the
were
location
Reynolds.
properly.
Fucking dumbass.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
And that was probably a strike anyway.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. In to score, the runner from third.
At least it's tie game. Good AB.
Now in the box,
batter, number 13,
Dustin Ackley.
second
He's 0
baseman,
for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ackley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Come on, Ackley.
The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he
trying
take
to
that
steal
pitch
there, and
right
I
there?
wasn't
Well, a lot of
paying
times as the
attention.
2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically,
Right,
I'm going to give you one
stealing
pitch to
there.
run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Even at a ball and a strike,
He
here's
ain't
the pitch.
getting me.
Pitch inside the
Great
throw.
zone.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Oh,
Not cheated on that
man.
one. It's 2-2.
I
Runner in
missed
scoring
that.
position
That's
at
good
second with 2
timing.
down.
Oh, come on.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
God damn
The
it.
throw behind the runner at second.
Damn idiots.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll hang in
What's
here as he
your
reaches to
username?
foul this one away.
Oh my god.
Pickoff move to second.
My gamer tag ghost? Is that what you mean?
Another full count pitch home. Smoke
Yes,
on the
that's a
ground
run.
left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. A couple of walks for him thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch inside.
Damn it.
And he will be
wow.
nailed at third
Got
on
the
a
lead.
questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Wisconsin is on top here, 2-1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Picked up by Peralta. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play.
First baseman number 7.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Nice scoop.
Stepping in, Joe Mauer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Don't throw it down the middle, Lackey. An idiot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch
Good
that's
pitch.
ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low.
Man.
It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to
There you
short.
go.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter number 11, shortstop Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively,
That
and what that
probably
does,
should've been
it
a
holds the
strike.
pitch count down.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Those are like right on top of each other. Umpires are so inconsistent.
From the
in this
windup,
game.
the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses
come on.
inside. Fifth inning, 2-1 our
That's a
score.
strike.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And that misses there, so he
my
runs the count full
God.
now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that
How
one.
many strikes do I have to throw? Come on. That's clearly a strike.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss at one in the
fucking
dirt.
Time.
And that ends the inning.
God.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Cubs lead this one 2-1. Ready for another chance. Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
Call. I didn't get a call that whole last inning.
Pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Come on, Bichette.
Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The batter, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Come on, Johnny.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dang, that was a good curveball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh,
a swing and a miss and a ball down. Now the 1-1 to Peralta. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Come on, Derek.
The catcher, number 36.
Derek Norris is in.
Derek Norris.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Wisconsin is out in front here, 3-1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the base is empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Sit down. Be humble.
The pitcher, number 56.
Kenny Vargas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Wow, that guy really stands off the plate. Come on, just hit the outside part of the plate, please.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he gets the call there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Try this.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Great block, too.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Cubs are out in front here, 3-1. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
What the hell? The left fielder is holding his bat.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Funny.
Ryan Presley.
Left fielder, I should say. If I said right fielder, he's actually the left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Ike Davis. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Ike Davis.
Damn shifts.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a hard hit ball to second.
Ah, dang it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Decided to play off hitting into left field.
Striding in once again, John Lackey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Two, here it is. Ripped down, and that is off the first base bag. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line, it's a fair ball.
Damn, lucky Lackey slow
And he will
shit.
reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
George
If it didn't hit the bag, the first baseman might have got it. Who knows? Definitely take the hit though.
Ready once again, George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
What does he throw? 94. Okay.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it.
I missed that.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Come on, Murph.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Safe.
And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. Wisconsin is out in front, 3-1.
Damn you, Mauer.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the
slider now. Ain't gonna stop me from throwing it though.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third.
There we go.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Digging in, Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bichette going back. Gone! It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. And the Twins are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Got to go going to auto. Will check later.
And he
Okay,
powers
bye,
to cut
Tim. Thanks for
fastball by him that
stopping
time,
by.
and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 home. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So here's Joe Mauer. And that misses ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
That's a strike. Oh.
The 1-0 now to Mauer. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Okay, that works
Great job
too,
on
I
those
guess.
last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks
That's
are
probably
never
too far
good, but they're
outside,
especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now here's Lackey's 3-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
If he has an arm, it would have been close play. Come on,
Into
Lackey,
the box,
just give me
Jorge
one more
Polanco,
out.
as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Oh.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch.
No way.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
No way.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this
Couldn't
game.
Reynolds or Peralta get that?
Jason Castro.
They had a better chance than the left fielder. Just curious if they had a better chance. Just standing there watching. It was probably no man's land.
Jason
Pitch was
Castro,
so
the catcher,
frustrating.
is in as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, The pitcher, Ryan Presley.
Chris Jimenez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38, Chris Jimenez.
In there, no balls and a strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Ackley. He'll start things out for us here in
Where's this guy throw? 95.
Inning number 8.
Dustin Ackley.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
The 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
3-0.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Set. Here's the 3-1, and he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Come on, Reynolds. No.
Here's Mark Reynolds. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I'm going to try stealing here.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
The
tag by Dozier. He is out at second base.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Now to the plate, Dante Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Well, Lackey's done. Righty, lefty, righty. Okay. And go Carter Capps.
Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
What's your PSN?
I'll put it in the chat both. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Here's Miguel Sano. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bichette is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He went deep last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it.
Just what I needed.
And the inning is over.
I just got it.
So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Johnny Peralta. Try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Okay.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch.
Yes.
Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The catcher, number 36, Derek Norris.
Ignore that.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Let's see. I'm not gonna join right now, Ghost. I'm streaming. I got a bunt.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Ike Davis now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
No, they are going to walk him.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting, pitcher, Carter Cash.
What the fuck is up with this animation? Oh. Nah, I'll pass. And ignore.
Into the box, Carter Capps. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Here's the first pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that.
You hardly ever see that.
Works to perfection.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
George Springer. He'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Wow.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Taylor Rogers.
Of course they bring in a lefty.
Here, and we'll try to keep this one tied
Damn,
heading to the
idiots.
bottom of the 9th.
Of course. No, ignore.
Daniel Murphy will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2.
I gotta take him out. I can't leave him in there. Gotta go with Contreras here.
Out in the inning, Wilson Contreras will be
go.
called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Wait, what does this guy throw? 92? Okay.
A swing and a miss.
It.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner towards short.
Yes.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1-run score.
Yeah.
And the second run will score as well as
go.
they grab the lead here at 5-3.
What a big hit right there late in the game to come up with 2 runs late in the ninth like that. Now you go to your bullpen to see if they can lock it down. Man, are they fired up.
And I'm pinch hitting again.
Carlos Correa. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Lucky I just missed that.
Grounder down the line at third.
That was like a replay.
For strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I don't know how I got a piece of that.
Over towards the dugout. The 0-2 once more. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And
Damn
this
it.
is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Wisconsin leads it 5-3. Wilson Contreras will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Wilson Contreras.
Carlos Correa will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder.
Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
That wasn't a very good location, but take it.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is there. 1 out.
First baseman, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer.
Tie the game.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Stop throwing it there.
1 out, nobody on. Looped out towards short.
Yes.
And that'll be the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line.
I don't know how I got a piece of that.
another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Come on. Alright, I gotta try this.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
3 ribbies. Actually 5.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Murphy had a sack fly.
Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field,
3 sack bunts.
A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Caps did good. Lackey did okay till they tied it. Yeah, 7th inning. Struck out 10 times. Double, 2 homers, hit by pitch. Gibson was doing good till he got hurt. Duffy was terrible. Ruzowitz is terrible. Yep. Come on, give me something good. Yay, Kyle Seager. I'll take that. Good power hitter. Really good against righties. I already got him. Ooh, a shoe. Dang, and a stadium. Nothing, dang it. Just gonna put this one card on the market real quick that I already have. Okay, let's play another game. The Mariners. David Price against Miranda. Okay.
Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop, number 2.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And Reynolds won't try to pick it up as he just sweeps it away in foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Come on, strike out.
Hit hard to the right side.
Oh, God.
Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul.
Ow.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced to Reynolds at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And Cano out in front a bit as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Price ready with another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Segura is on his way home.
What the hell was that?
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh my God. Must have been too close to the ball and couldn't set his speed enough.
RBI on that base hit. Take it to him because you know once he settles in,
man,
he's going to dominate the game.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Bad, but,
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
WTF.
I know, right?
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now the 0-2 from Price.
Oh my
There's
God.
a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Down there.
The 0-2 delivery. And this one
Yeah,
gets
go
away.
figure that would happen. God.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for
was
something
to not throw
he couldn't
down
do
the
a
middle
whole lot with,
again.
but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Hot shot to third.
Nice 360 play.
One to Davis takes care of him, and that'll
He
end the
literally
inning.
did a 360.
M's pick up a run on 2 hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mariners are on top, 1-0. Ariel Miranda gets the starting nod for the M's. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Oh shit. Of course this guy's gotta be a lefty. 93, okay.
Left fielder.
Didn't realize he was
Daniel
a lefty.
Murphy.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Due next is Dustin Ackley. Set to deliver on 3-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Come on.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Here's Dustin Ackley.
Come on, Ackley. Dang, I just missed that. I hit 112 miles an hour.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Caught it.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Back up
Get
the middle.
through. There we
and
go.
That's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Mark Reynolds.
Come on, Reynolds.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. And another snap throw bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's Mark Reynolds. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gamble giving chase.
Oh,
he gets there and
man.
makes the play for the second out of the
That's
inning.
so good.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate
Come
now,
on, Bichette.
Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Damn pitch out.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Yeah, that's what you get, fucking faggots. Just pitching out.
He's on the move again from first.
Oh, damn it. I should have let it go.
And this one off as it's chopped foul.
And go again.
And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch is a cold.
Safe. I'm safe. Yes.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Oh, come on.
Pickoff move to second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Dang it.
But this is going to get foul.
He hit
Man,
that
good
changeup
timing
hard.
too. What the
Man,
hell?
he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh my
Now
God.
a spin and a throwback to second. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this has been fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul
10
right
pitch
at home plate.
AB. Holy crap.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Damn it.
And that's a swinging strike.
Oh, what
three in the
AB
dirt.
though.
And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the second inning here in the desert. The M's lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price
know,
here
right?
in the inning.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit
God,
well out to
he
right
just
field.
missed that.
Bichette racing back. He makes the
That
play.
is holy
a fine
fuck.
running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And behind the plate is Derek Norris. This guy frames the ball pretty good, and the one thing he does, he gets up close to the plate. Now, that's why he gets hit on a lot of backswings, but because of his ability to be up close, allows him to frame and give that umpire a really good look. He can throw, too.
Here's Leonis Martin. Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He went. Come on.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No.
Just curious if he did or not. Probably did, the way this game loves CPU. Wow, that's really close. I want to go back. No,
Alien Purple, Pussy Eater.
Oh, about time to let me go back. Damn thing.
Now Price is 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice
LOL.
job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now a swing and a ball
Oh my
chopped
God,
foul right at
come
home
on,
plate.
swing and miss.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive and he can't hang on. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. He couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off and throw it out there for the base hit. I love the
I think
adjustment.
that hit off his glove, too.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Runners on his way to third.
Joe Noah Burt fucked Oscars and made the Athletics come t-shirt smiles meals.
Going to second all the time. Lucky ass bastards.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
That's funny, Tim.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Nice catch, bitch ass LF.
Calling for it, Davis. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I know, right? It hit off his glove.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37.
Stepping in, Ariel Miranda. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
And Ernie Cumsicles are blowing out the New York stock market smiles meal.
Fastball that's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Be humble.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Seattle leads this one 1-0.
Well, I would say that Burt shoves his yellow dick into grown-up babies who say they're offended, laughing smiles, miles, 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 mill.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Dang, I just missed that.
The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Swings.
Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura fields it
Sit down, asshole.
And the throw here is
you got this, Noah.
Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And I'm looking at first base at Yonder Alonso. When I watch him pick a ball to the dirt, it reminds me when 1, he was a catcher, but 2,
Sit down, asshole.
his brother-in-law is Manny Machado. Imagine the workouts they have in the offseason.
Into the box now, Derek Norris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Burt jizzes Mountain Dew jizz and mixes it with Elmo to make
Ready
code
to deliver.
red.
Here's the first pitch. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. line to the
Come on,
right
get
side.
down.
But he'll barely have to move
God.
out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In sorry, but the truth behind Pepsi products is Muppet jizz.
Here's Ike Davis now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Lucky ass strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Yeah. Shut up.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mariners lead it 1-0. Trying to pick
Cookie Monster Jizzwood, versus Voltage Mountain Dew.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third.
What the fuck is that?
Around second, he's on his way to third.
Because of that bullshit.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Oh, come on.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1.
God, I swear, he literally ran 5 feet into the wall. One, two, three, 4. Oh my god. That's bullcrap. Oh my god, this game.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A runner in scoring position with none out.
Hey Clifford, stick your big red dick in the right fielder's ass to get his big red ass loving laughing.
He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball got him looking.
Sit down.
As that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
As they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And my ass, don't forget.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I want to do yoga so I can suck my own dick since I can't get none from .no.
That time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Please catch that.
Going back on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in.
Wow.
No doubt that grab saved extra bases.
Cost me a run, though.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey Noah, mom's diabetic now. GRR, what more shit do I need in my life?
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, that sucks, Tim.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Oh.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, Cano, chase this.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Sit down,
so
you
1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mariners are on top, 2-0. So striding in, David Price. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Price.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
I don't know, looked like a strike to me. Dang, I hit that pretty good.
Snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth. Center fielder.
Come on, Springer.
George Springer.
Jerry.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Gonna try to steal here.
Runners going.
I'm there.
Pitch misses low. The
no
throw
chance.
down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second.
Idiots.
And the runner back in standing. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Late that time for a strike.
Late, but I think I still got a piece of that.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The second baseman, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Ackley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Come on, Ackley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground.
Damn, I hit that so hard.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
I'll be right back,
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The M's lead it 2-0. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Okay, I'm back.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
At the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Stop sucking dick. Thinking about alien pussy.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's Leonys Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Cool, I guess.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
My dick is too big. I stick it in my hairy pussy and it come out from my mouth.
He popped out in his first trip. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that's
a changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it.
3 outs. Okay.
And that's the 3rd out. After the break, we'll see the feast or famine stylings of Mark Reynolds to start things out. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mariners lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds.
The 4th inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Damn splitter.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Come on, shit.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You got this, don't panic, bro. It's all about hitting the ball with the bat.
I hope so.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are
Hey
empty,
Noah
one man
Clifford,
out.
the big red dick bat is going to sell for millions.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Come on, walk me,
2-2 is a changeup that
Can you
misses
sub to me
3-2.
cause I sub to you?
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch.
I would like to fuck Clifford
Changeup
Robbins.
low. He walked him.
Let's go. Time run, no plate.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a
27.
couple of hits, so
Sam.
his command has been pretty solid so far.
So a runner at first with
There
one
you
man
go.
gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Wag a dick for alien pussy bomb.
Clifford Robbins.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Oh my God.
Runners on first with one down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss
Pussy
pitches
bomb.
that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Gonna steal here.
Now the 1-1 to
I'm
Peralta.
there.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt,
LOL.
Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Come on, we gotta get this run in.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third.
Shit.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that
Phew.
time.
Got so lucky.
Now
Oh
a
my
pickoff play at
God.
second, and he'll get back in standing. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a spin and
Boo.
another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and there were two down.
I wag my dick with my family.
The catcher, number 36.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Norris. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Come on, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards
on,
shallow
drop.
right. Cruz
Oh,
is there, and he puts
man.
this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mariners are on top, 2-0.
Shit.
Digging in for his second
I probably
at-bat,
should have
Ariel
pinched it
Miranda
there.
comes
The
into
pitcher
this
number
at-bat
12.
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ariel Miranda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in.
He's
got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
See if he'll chase something.
Line drive to center
field.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
He ain't running now.
Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 from Price. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Strike out. The jam sandwich.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We'll see the young phenom Ike Davis when we come back. Home half of the 5th coming up. The M's lead it 2-0.
That was a long 5 innings for him. He threw like 80 pitches.
Here's Ike Davis now.
At this point,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Wisconsin, first baseman, Ike Davis.
Come on, Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Gamel is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
That's so good. All right, he's got to come out. Might as well give Arenado a chance. What the hell?
Nolan Arenado is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Nolan Arenado.
Come on, Arenado, one time.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that first strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I didn't go. Come on.
And he checks his swing. No. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire.
No way. I barely swung. It's bull crap.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, George Springer. A base hit in his first trip.
Come on, Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. 5 innings complete. The Mariners lead it 2-0. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Might as well just leave Davis out here. It's lefty on lefty. See how this goes.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run.
Yes.
He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Another lefty.
Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. One out, nobody on. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leave him in.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
How about a strikeout?
2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He was early as fuck. I don't know how he hit that, but
now another 0-2.
Shouldn't have hit it.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Come on,
another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mariners are on top, 2-0.
Sad.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Man, good timing. Come on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Come on.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Dustin Ackley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Good timing again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's Mark Reynolds as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The M's lead it 2-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit to first. Arenado's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Bichette back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 37, Ariel.
Ready once again, Ariel Miranda. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He pulls this one into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh, why aren't
he is
you
having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. This time he delivers with a base hit.
Shortstop, Jean Segura.
In now, Jean Segura as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
And Gamble.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamel, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Has a look, now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. Seattle leads this one 2-0. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Johnny Peralta.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gamel comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The catcher, number 36, Derek.
Catcher Derek Norris is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Number 29, Ike Davis.
Here's Ike Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back at the track. The wall.
Let's go.
Gone.
Man, if we hadn't robbed that hit, this game would be freaking tied. Man.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Yes.
As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I know, right? About flipping time.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Take that motherfucker.
Yep.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous
I was just going to tell you to bunt LOL.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin is under it, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. 8th inning coming up. The Mariners are on top 2-1. Wilson Contreras will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Okay. So, crawl to the left. Yes. Ah, shit, that's not gonna work. That spot's due up. Oh, God. Just see what he can do on the mound. Oh, crap.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
LOL.
I completely fucked myself.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh,
and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Let's try to give him a jam sandwich.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball.
At least they got the out.
The shed is there. One down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Wait, is that Arenado?
Digging
Did
in.
I forget to change that too?
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He's not even a first baseman. Oh my God. Whoops. Oh my god, no wonder why he bobbled it and almost didn't get the out.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming
He's a better pitcher than a hitter, LOL.
2-1.
I guess so.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
And that was their big hitters too. That was no joke impressive. Holy shit.
Here's George Springer.
Amazing play, 0 stars, LOL.
Center fielder.
Finally a new pitcher. This guy throws 95 still, bro. Damn it.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
One swing.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Lucky that was down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Good pitch.
And the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Grounded to short.
Yes.
Great effort
Let's
on the
go.
dive, but it's through into left. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
Now that's a big
Let's
base
go.
hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
No.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 3 with a couple of
Shit, I
strikeouts
hope I don't
for him
have
to this
all
point in the
lefties
ball
on
game.
my bench. That's really gonna suck. Let's see what I got. Oh, 2 lefties. God damn it. Oh. Well, I need a bunt, so. So I'm gonna save Para and go to Dyson.
Gerard Dyson will come on to pinch hit here in a big
LOL,
spot.
watch him strike out.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, here we go.
Trying to bunt his way out, but this has popped up. Pazos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah.
Here's Dustin Ackley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That's by him for strike 1.
I know, right?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh
Swing and a
God.
miss way behind the big fastball.
Got
That
no
fastball
chance.
right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back
Knew
there.
it.
2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home.
At least I got a bunch of
Probably need a ball in
righties
the
here
gap
now.
to give him a chance.
Striding into the box, Mark
Come on,
Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit.
Yeah,
But
let's
he
go.
can't get
Oh,
there.
they
And
got
a big
so
break on
lucky.
defense as the tying run will be
Oh,
forced
my
to stay at third
God.
on the ground rule double.
Wow, if that ball stays
They
in the
got
park,
so
we definitely got
lucky.
ourselves a tie game. But it
That
hops
would've
over,
scored
and the
a run
runner has to go back to
easily.
third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Ready with the 2-2.
Come on.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Mariners lead it 2-1. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Fouled back.
Oh, man.
Here's another 1-2.
Holy cow, he is
Out of play. Again, a 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
At least it wasn't triple. Good thing slow as shit.
Here's Leonys Martin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I wanted that.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
Yes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Who's on deck? The pitcher spot. You gotta have a lot of options on your bench, so guess we'll just see how this AB goes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right
Good
on
pitch.
the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Wouldn't be surprised if they put Seager in.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Kyle Seager.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh my God.
When we take a look at this one on slow motion, you can see he does a little bit of the cha-cha-cha as this thing comes right down on top of his foot. Maybe even the big toe. Might seem funny, but those ones can hurt and cause injuries.
Oh, that's funny.
Gene Segura standing in. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Yes. A high fastball is in there.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Yeah, it was a good block.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ackley is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Mariners are on top, 2-1. Nick Vincent comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
Because with his inside edge, this guy's got a +4 inside edge. I think Diaz is like
here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number.
Only 91. Okay.
9. Left fielder, Johnny Peralta.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, good timing too. Come on.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Just curious what he does against righties. Okay.
Middle.
Wilson Contreras
LOL.
comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
Changeup. Wow, it's laying on a fucking changeup.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit in the air out to left field. After it is Martin.
Damn it. I just
He's got
missed
it, and
that.
there are 2 down now.
Come on, Correa.
Here's
Can you
Carlos
do it one
Correa
more
now.
time, please? Man, he's lucky, man. That slider was not good at all.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
It's down.
That gets down, and the inning continues. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Fans were cheering like he was going to catch that.
Right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Okay, I got a pinch hit here. God, do I have anybody that can play third? No. Obviously he can, but he's got to play first. Correa could. Yeah, and then he could go back to short. Okay, this might work. Alright, I gotta put par by last pinch hitter.
Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
What are your numbers against righties? Okay, let's go. Come on, Para.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
So that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone!
Yeah! Holy shit! Oh, man.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. And
Let's
with
go.
one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Fuck the Mariners.
Get your waggy dicks out.
I know, right? That just got out.
Finger your asshole.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And
How is he get player of the game? I mean, he got us our offense started, but
hey, he was
how does the guy that not hit the walk-off get player of the game?
With a pair of base hits, he helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
You earn emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up, bro.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
So glad I did that pinch hit there. I knew he hit righties pretty good, so that was my last pinch hitter too. I literally used everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 7 hits.
No, I don't want that.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Oh, game recap. That's right.
For the Mariners, 2 runs, 9 hits.
That's not it.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball
okay,
game,
here we go.
2 hours and 50 minutes.
I'm going to stick a firework in my dick hole. Nice game.
Thanks, Mike. I gotta see this home run again. I'm curious how close that made it over that yellow line by, because that was really close. Oh, that was way over. Okay. It seemed closer than it was. Wow, they struck out 9 times. Segura. Did he go 5 for 5? Oh no, 4 for 5. Okay, good. Cruz Cano, Ribbies, Seager got hit. Sack Fly must be SF. Stone base. Vincent, the only one that sucked dick. That's what you get for not putting your closer in. How many times did we strike out? 10?
Are you playing one more?
Probably not. My computer's about to die, so yeah, I'll probably stop and let it charge. I'll probably be back tonight, though. Reynolds doubled. Also know we hit the home runs. 3 stolen bases. Nice. Price. Yeah, that wasn't too great. Good thing I took him out when I did, because he didn't really pitch all that great. Holy shit, I still can't believe that game, man. Come on, I deserve a diamond after that. Come on. Michael Wacha? Oh, I already got him. Amir Garrett. That guy's gonna be pretty good. Jeez, I really basically got shit. Oh, so glad I beat the Mariners. Now I gotta play the assholes.
Can I see your squad?
Sure. It's not really that great. I'm using there's a lot of missions that I'm just trying to get right now. Hang on, I just gotta collect something else. Oh, it's right here, right? Yeah. Get some stubs there for that. See, like, I'll show you a mission that I'm trying to get with rookies that I'm actually really close to getting. Is this it? No. Oh yeah, it's under this one. See, if once I get 3 more RBIs with rookie players, I'll be able to get this. So just 3 RBIs away. So that's why I'm kind of using like a bunch of rookies and breakout players and all-stars, because there's a lot of different missions. If you get certain amount of stats and stuff, you get a bunch of, you get stubs and tickets and XP. So, but yeah, I'll show you my team here. I hardly have any diamonds. There's Kluber.
You playing the assholes next.
I got him. I've used them maybe 10 times, but I would love to use them more. You could freaking pick your pitcher instead of them picking it for you. Not next. I'm actually gonna play the Braves and somebody else. But yeah, Price, Carrasco, All-Star John Lackey, Fulmer, Rich Hill, Stroman.
Your team is not bad.
Here's Joey's guy, Jose Barrios. These are just my pitchers, though. These are all my pitchers. Rookie Scherzer. Hopefully I can get one more win with him, and then I'll be able to get some stubs for Diamondbacks Team Epic. Only got to use them twice. Now you're just getting to the shit, guys. Relievers. All-Star Clippard. Addison Reed. I've been so bad with him. Strickland, Bryce Harper's favorite guy. Or the Strickland really likes Bryce Harper, if you know what I mean. Yeah, my bullpen isn't that great. Now you're here getting to the shit, guys. Closers aren't really that great either. Oh, there's Diaz.
LOL.
Yeah, I got him, but so I can't believe the Mariners didn't use him. Don't make any sense. He's their closer. Thanks for the win, Mariners. But yeah, that's pretty shit. Catchers. Yeah, the only reason I'm using Derek Norris is just because there's an all-star mission for stats that you gotta do and stuff, so kinda trying to grind that, but I only got 2 all-stars, so, or position players, all-stars anyway, that is. Yeah, that's just all the shit, guys. First base, not too bad. Got your guy, Eric Hosmer. Yeah, my first basemans are actually pretty good. But I'm only using Davis because of a breakout mission. And I'm about halfway through it. Second base, Jonathan Scope, JD, Dreco, Rod Carew.
If I sub to you, will you sub to me?
Yeah, I'd sub back. Then third base. I just got Seager when I played the Twins. That was my reward.
I subbed.
Okay. There you go. Thanks for the sub. Oops.
Put DJ Lima here in.
No, I'm trying to grind the rookies epic. I only need 3 more RBIs and then I'd complete that. So after I complete that, I probably would. Yeah, here's all my third basemen. Not great. Shortstop, got Correa. Him and Kluber are only my 2 diamonds, which is unfortunate. And left field, my outfield is actually pretty good. Dang, Parra's inside edge is actually down, but man, that was a big home run he hit.
Open a prospect pack, you can pull Bryce Harper.
Nah. I'm not a big fan of opening packs. I always get shit. Hey Mike, here's your guy. What's up, fam? And then right field, got JD. Yeah, my squad's pretty shit.
You should try. I pulled Bryce.
What overall is he? Is he the diamond one, or is it from the futures one, or whatever they just put out?
(9-7) Bryce.
Oh, nice. Oops. Ooh, there's balling as a habit now. Bet. I'm saving for that. Holy shit, I'm already close to that. So yeah, I'm gonna save for the balling as a habit. I've heard those have been really good in the past. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. My computer's about to die.
Open balling is a habit.
So.
Can I donate stubs?
I don't have enough stubs though. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll probably be back on later tonight. I just gonna charge my computer. So yeah, I'll most likely be back later. Bye guys.